All right, little pullback here into the open. Let's see where we go. Market's up 1% right now. SPY's up a little over 0.5%. Let's see, 2 seconds. Yeah, a little pullback. A little bit of profit taken here. That's good. I mean, I want to see a little bit of profit taking. So now we have a high of the day, 1861. I don't, this to me is a little far from 120 for me to play that, but I may consider an opening range break here on this. Contracts are super cheap. Could just take kind of a starter position on the opening range break and then look to add around 120. We'll see. SPY and Q, red to green candles here off the open. Chests are popping, yep. Come on, everybody, let's see a little bit of strength here. Market's still dropping off here. You forgot you had Disney calls. A little bit of buying pressure here around 117. This is kind of where I would like to see it turn around. See the whole market turn around. This contract's are 85 cents now. If we can kind of base here, guys, and kind of rip back up to this high of the day, I'll probably try that that high and just kind of see if this can start moving up to 120. Come on. I don't like that. SPY and Q just dropping off. It's kind of screwing it up. Trying to make our way back up. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good point, Gio. Yeah, Tesla very strong. Wow, 285. Still focused on the video here. I'm not even looking. Google once again pretty weak. Did y'all see the selling pressure on that yesterday? That was pretty wild. The video is still trying to base out here. We just need the market to rebound. I didn't hear about that, but honestly, that makes total sense. I'm surprised I didn't even like think that way. Uh, yeah, I mean, I bet. I mean, some of my friends even like they don't even use Google anymore. They just ChatGPT it. So interesting. Yeah, it makes total sense. The video is still based in here pretty nicely. I'm just waiting for this to kind of like explode here through 118. If I can see that, I may get going here. Awesome, Duco. I'm happy for you, dude. Watch what this does here if we can break through 118. It's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lot of buying to come in here. We've rejected off 118 multiple times here. If we can pop through that, we should be able to get ripping up here to the high of the day. Tesla's still moving. Wow. Once again, rejection 118. Looks like Bitcoin's over 100,000. At least on my Bitcoin futures chart here. 99.5 actually. Come on. Wow, SPY and Q ripped to the downside, not to the upside. Pulling this down. Come on, the video. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, they are. Oh, please don't rip too low the day this hard. Today is the move day, Breckle. Yesterday was more of like pack up, clean everything out. Honestly, I'm liking the way NVIDIA didn't really break through that hard. Well, Dark Lord, we need to get a strategy behind that. When does my boy make his announcement? What do you mean? I'm missing something? Oh, I don't know. That'll be pretty bullish. But honestly, knowing knowing him, it's not done until it's done. So meaning get news here in about 19 minutes, huh? Just gonna pop back up here a little bit. Nice. Again, I'm wanting to see this break through 118. If we can break through 118 and break through VWAP, guys, we could be getting an entry on this trade here actually pretty soon. So be ready for this. Once again, guys, look at that rejection. I mean, high of 118 on the penny. This candle's high 117.99. This candle high 118 on the penny. This candle high 117.99. So I mean, we're rejecting right off that, and honestly, to me, that looks pretty good. So we can then break that. You should get a little bit of a pop to the upside. Yeah, 118 is definitely the level. Yeah, VWAP's above that too, right? So a break at 118, a breakthrough VWAP definitely could get this thing going. Popping back up here, 117.80. Be focused here. This could happen quickly. Part of me wants to just like get in a couple contracts down here. But with news coming out in 16 minutes, I just kind of tough. I am looking for calls. 120. I have the 120 calls loaded up and ready to go in case I'm going to get in this trade. Tesla's still hanging out above 285. PLTR rip too. And another pullback. So just kind of waiting here. Seems like it's getting ready here, guys. I honestly like the way it's setting up. But, again, like I was honestly looking for a 120 break. That's a little far, but still maybe a scalp here at this 118, the high of the day, 118, like 60. And another pullback. Oh, hold up, hold up. Come on. Wow, just sliced right through 117. Jeez. Okay. Terrible market. I didn't take a freaking starter position. Come on, NVIDIA, hold up here. Did you already get in, Gio? Oh. Wow. I mean, that candle had volume too. Look at that. It's disgusting. Yeah, 50 cents a call now. Whole market just revved. Look at NQ here. This trade deal not go through or something? Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But it seems like we got to just wait for the news here in 10 minutes. Other than that, guys, I'm just kind of hanging out. Great job, Michelle. Come on, NVIDIA. Hold up here. Tesla pulled back. Everything kind of sold off there a little bit. PLTR, though, guys, is one of the strongest names by far. Come on, market. It just keeps falling on us right now. I think NVIDIA is trying to do a good job of holding up, but sorry, Alex. Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching, just looking across the board. AMD is what? Is holding up good? Nice. So if Trump's speaking here in like 6 or so minutes, then I have a feeling we're probably just going to kind of sit here until. Just totally going flat here, so I have a feeling we're just going to wait. Anyone got any plans for the weekend? Anything fun coming up? I'm ready to get settled in. Back at home, done with school. Nice, Adrian. I'd love being at the beach right now. See here, NVDA starting to pop up a little bit. Things could still get active here. Breaking this downtrend a little bit. Let's see. I mean, obviously, Rockstar, we don't know if NVIDIA is going to rip or not, right? But I'm prepared to trade NVIDIA to the upside if it does show, that strong momentum. So we know that Trump is speaking in like 2 minutes, or starting to speak in 2 minutes. If he mentions something strong, the whole market can move higher, right? So like we're factoring in all these things. So no stock should do anything, right? But we're prepared to trade it if it does exactly what we want it to do. If that makes sense, right? I do think that the way that you speak regarding to your trading is important, right? If you talk about, I predicted this, I know this is going to happen, NVIDIA should do this should do that. No, nothing should do anything, right? You need to use there's I really do think like speaking differently about trading will help, right? It could do this, it could do that. I would like it to do this. If it does that, this is what I'm planning to do, right? Yeah, and if you speak with like that absolute mindset, like JWAG's talking about, something as simple as the way that you speak could keep you in a trade, right? Well, Tesla should be doing this. I know this is going to happen. So for it to be selling off doesn't make sense. So I'm going to double down, right? I'm going to buy more. I'm going to average down. And next thing you know, your account's blown up simply because you just said, you know, it should do this and it should do that. What site do you guys use for 10 a.m. news? This is we just said that Trump's speaking, but the site that I use for just on a day-to-day basis for just like news scheduling, it's called Econo Day, U.S. calendar. If you look this up, Chris, you can find weekly economic news schedule. Obviously, things can change, but I'm guessing he's started. Yeah, but I'm not watching it. Thanks, J-Rag. Yeah, there's a free trial link for anyone who's free in here who hasn't used it. And to be clear, there's you don't have to put any credit card information in, nothing like that at all. Yeah, I want to see the video break 118 and just start ripping. UK trade deal, yeah, that'd be huge. I think the market would really like that too. That's good, Chad. I know. Wow, I think the video wants to fly too. It's just kind of stuck right now because of the market, and I think just because Trump's about to speak and all that. So I don't know. Let's go, Mark. Let's do something. Yeah, Porter. I don't know. I guess Trump's still not speaking. I'm gonna have to pull the live stream up so I can see it. Someone post a link in here. There we go. Thank you, Chad. Give me one sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What happened? Let's see what should I post here. Trade deal locks 10% baseline tariff. Market didn't. Well, I guess market sold off a little bit on that. Hmm. Yeah, it's just sitting here kind of testing it. Just waiting for it to freaking move. I can't hang out for a whole lot longer though. Yeah, today it's been a little slow. I'm moving back home for like a month or two, and then get my own spot. So a lot of moving is going to be happening with Ethan in the next 2 months. Yeah, I'm excited and I don't have to pay for anything for a little bit. Yeah, it seems like it, Boogie. Yesterday was insane. We had the people who bought the house just showed up and wanted to just hang out for like an hour and a half and ask about the house. I'm like, guys, like I'm in the middle of moving my stuff out. F off. You don't have the house for 2 months. Amazon dropping here, market dropping. What's up, Porter? There we are. Yeah, Latvian's been going freaking crazy. I don't know if he texted me and said he may not be in the stream today. Yeah, I don't know if he's here. I think he caught a lot of that NVDA trade yesterday. But yeah, look at that. From let's see, about April 18th. I mean, 600%. Wild. One trade at a time, mind over markets. Look at this shirt. What platform is that? You're talking about like Latvian screenshots, Sparkle? I think that's Weeble, right? Yeah, Latvians kind of figured it out. Babu Chris is killing it as well. There's that. Guys, I'm probably gonna hang out for another like 10 or so minutes, and I want to get going. So obviously the trade is that that 118 break through the high of the day. That's still kind of what I'm looking for. But so far, I mean, I don't, at least from this link they all sent me. Trump is Trump really 17, almost 20 minutes late? Maybe some truth to that, Peru. He's finishing up his 18th hole. Yeah, maybe so. So, oh, okay, big was interesting. Yeah, not really. Maybe we'll do a, I don't know, like member success stream or something, Pookie. Could be interesting. Maybe even good at the wrap up on Friday. Yeah, good point. All right, guys. Well, I hate to kind of run here early, but I think the trade's pretty obvious for y'all that want to stick around. 118 to the high of the day, NVIDIA. So I'm looking at 120 calls to the 119s, 118s. I got to break this whole setup down and move all my stuff today. So I'm just going to try to get moving here somewhat early. And then I'll be settled in for tomorrow's live trading. I do have my coaching lesson tonight with you guys. So I'll see you all at that. But other than that, guys, I don't have anything else. So if you guys have any questions, throw it at me. If not, then I will see you all in a little bit. All right. Thank you, guys. Be smart. I have a few questions. But picking up girls. Was wondering, yeah. If you want to DM me though, um, let's see. Accepted friend request. Oh, there we go. I just accepted your friend request, Wowzer, so you can now DM me. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. If you need me, I have my phone with me today, but I'm gonna try to pack all this freaking stuff up. So next event, guys, is going to be the On Top and Hot stream with Mr. Stock Wizard at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have a Crypto Catalyst or Trap stream, so some earnings at market close. And then my premium coaches lesson, 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. So gotta make sure I get back home in time for that. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, a lot of crypto earnings today, guys. So could be kind of interesting for Bitcoin and whatnot. But all right, guys, y'all have a good one. I'm out. Take care. Bye bye.